So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, playing with Anbennar Fancy Mod as the Shattered Crown. As we are fighting the command over here. After a little bit of work, but to be honest, it's the command. It's gonna be a bit of work either way, no matter how we do it. But I'm quite happy with how things are currently going. So that's alright. Now they have new armies around. And I think we probably should get reinforcement around here. They actually won that. They nearly won that. The Harpies. This absolutely ridiculously outnumbered fight. That is interesting. To say the least. That is very interesting. You guys are still walking towards Valka. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, I don't fight this while I don't have enough numbers around, right? You guys go over here and you two march over here. We of course still need to reinforce stuff. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a hell of a haul. Not even sure if we can spend that everywhere. Okay, but do you have armies around here? I currently see this siege over here and I'm not sure if I'm liking it. I mean, I guess I don't need to like sieges, do I? How are you guys looking overall? Down to 280,000. That's good. That sounds like you're gonna run out soon. One thing that I can do soon is just gathering an army and be on my way again, can't I? So, and you guys go over here, and then we're gonna march you into Saya Lavan. It's not an advantageous fight, but I think at this point the numbers speak their own language. Okay, these guys need to get surrounded. You guys of course are de-sieging a few things. But I think at this point, you deal with that. Deal with that issue. Okay. That is quite nice. I'm just gonna take these two armies and siege forts around here to get us a war score. We don't need to kill. We don't need to get everything occupied after all. There are plenty of other ways to finish that up. Okay, but it doesn't look like they're reinforcing it. Ah, okay, they made it. But I'm gonna send this army over there just to stop that. Chase them down, boys. Chase them down in every direction. I'm not sure if they're gonna send an army over here. Oh, they're... This is a cannon stack. Move. Move those orcish legs. Where there's a whip, there is a way. Where there's a whip, there is a way. We don't wanna go to war today, but the Dark Lord says, nay, nay, nay. You know, the orcish war songs. I only know those, so I'm very sorry if you expected something braver. Okay, they're not even reinforcing this anymore. Lovely. You guys just march. We're gonna wait until at least you have arrived. Fight. And then you guys join that as well. You are gonna help with the siege here. And you guys are continuing on the occupation. Okay, there is the rest of their armies. So you guys retreat up to here. Admin. Don't need the admin, but I'll take it. I mean, I guess we need it soon. We're still only at 55%. That's also important. So. But we at least now know where their numbers are. They're probably gonna march into one of these armies. So you guys are gonna... really? You can't get out anywhere? Okay, then just... You might get wiped on this. You know what, I'm actually gonna quickly jump onto a few groups here. Of the smaller ones. Oh wait, you actually managed that? What the fuck? Yeah, okay, sure. This is also the... what the fuck? That's a little bit impressive. You guys quickly do everything around here. Then you can do the rest of the Jade Marches. You guys... I probably should send you the reinforced, but I also want you to siege at the same time, so do that. We had 62%. Where are you retreating to? Would have not the other way been better? Sure. Sure. Okay. I mean, this is a little bit brave here with this one army. You guys are already done again. Okay, I guess we're now just going crazy on the siege speed. Maybe this is the point where the command collapses. I mean, we definitely collapsed them army-wise. You're gonna make your way over here. And I think we're just gonna send you with them. Okay, there they are running into me. Can I escape? Yes, I can. Lovely. You guys are just gonna go nearby. If they want anything crazy. So, you guys can move up here. Yeah, and you're gonna do the rest here. Sure, whatever. Yeah, the sieges are definitely now a little bit healthier. 66 and white travel time, yes, my favorite modifier. I mean, of course, if you play a little different than I do, it's gonna be an interesting modifier, but well, I play this way, so whatever. Okay, we're just gonna jump onto a few armies. I assume that they're actually gonna attack this when I'm done. Probably. There's a call for peace. I am not done yet with your command. I want war score. Let me tell you. Okay, you are running down there. You are running down here. And you are running down here. Kansadi separatists. Well, you have something to do. You guys did... Okay, you did de-siege that. You're just sitting over there now. For some reason. You guys all just charge here. And the coalition collapses again because they realized, you know what? This is not going too to one side. Oh, they just managed that. Those bastards. God damn it. Quickly take the capital here. I don't think this is gonna stand for long, but let's still do everything correctly. You guys split. That's military again. I guess we could def at this point again. I'm not too worried about numbers. Let's at least do this. I mean, admin-wise we need to def soon, so there is that. You guys made it out. And you know what? Just run towards their holds. Oh, we're actually nearly done with this. Lovely. Up to 3,000 already. Jesus Christ, that is double of what they told me. Okay, this is an 11k. This is something that we can definitely fight. You guys just do the rest here real quick. Before we move in. How much ticking war score can I still get? Till 10. Okay, we're definitely not done with this. Just take the holds. Harpies could technically clean up the rest here. Oh, lovely. And lovely again. You guys are gonna stop this army. Of course, you guys are currently a little bit desperate in terms of your reinforcement, but it's alright. There's the rest of their armies. See us down. Just move up now. There's 100k. But I think this is basically the rest of a threat. They could still crush one of my armies. They're actually moving in here, but they are... Okay. I was just like, oh, they're attacking me here. No, wait, it's the trade marches. Right, this army out. You guys move together. And make your way over here. We know that your army is over somewhere over there. 74. There is 100k. Alright. I mean, we do need to get a decent fight on them. They might actually try to de-siege something. This is taking actually longer than expected. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay. There's their army. I think... Caesar break, lovely. 77. Okay, if we now know that their army is over here, we're definitely marching forward. Okay, let's spend a little bit of admin here. You guys just move here. Excellent here, sure, I'll say so as well. Okay, this is not done yet. Wait, you guys are attacking me here? That is an interesting choice. I mean, you're probably gonna win that, because I don't have enough dudes over there. Because I did not expect that. That's not a disease outbreak, did you see that? Woohoo! Okay, morale-wise, this is not a fight that we want, right? I mean, funnily enough, it's not going too badly. You have something. Okay, you guys are gonna separate. You guys gonna come up here as well. Because that army has been hurt enough now. You guys are retreating randomly in any direction that you want. As it is our custom. That is just classic orcish retreating, let me tell you. I'm actually surprised that they didn't attack you. So we have 1, 2, 3 armies, 4 armies. 4 armies should be enough. Bianfang, 83. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting on the war score. You're also finally done. There's nothing for you to siege. Oh no, there is something. Something new. Jesus, okay. This time we didn't really succeed, but that's alright. You guys are stuck in here. Of course, the one without a leader. Alright, march in here, friends, march in here. You guys are also marching over here. And this army also marches over there. Might be painful. But at this point, murder. To get the last bit scratched out. Alright, there they run. You guys go wherever you want. Oh no, wait, no, wherever I want you. And these 2 armies are going for this siege. We do not have 5 yet, so we are alright. I don't think that 88 is enough. We should go for 90. At least. Oh, that's usually what I go with. Oh no! But we got this siege, which didn't really change anything. Okay. Oh, Brukakin! Brukakin, you're still high on enthusiasm. Is it gonna make a difference if they're out? You have 60k troops! Okay, we're not gonna run towards you then. Jesus Christ, Ying Cheng. There is a path. You guys could technically also go somewhere now. I mean, I assume when this hold falls, they would be down enough. And I think we have melted their numbers at this point. Yeah. Let's see. First of all, a road is a road. Can we make it to Krostonat? I assume that we can make it to Krostonat. So. Can we make it to this one? It was, right? Yes. Alright, we can technically do everything that we want to do and actually take more provinces. I mean, the last thing that we really just need there is that, right? We need Krostonat and we need Brown Orcs. The subject, ally, or the subject of an ally to do it. Okay. So there's that. Then I would glean from... Seriously? Seriously? I mean, it disconnects them from Vakogalan, but I don't think that Vakogalan is gonna be a problem, really. Yeah, it's right, let's do it that way, so that that's surrounded. What I say, yes? Nobody really cares. Alright. Been there, done that. Reform progressive growth, okay. Shock damage. Discipline. A few things. Alright. We can immediately do this. With the Tugend Oras nearing completion, our faith gains strength. However, stories from Eastern clans tell us there are more orcs on the surface near Krostonat. We should seek them out and document the stories of their shamans. Which basically completes the Tugend Oras. Missionary strength, missionary overall, tolerance to true faith versus heretics, and maintenance cost. 100 Diplo points and Brown Orc findings. The clans of Brown Orcs are a people that used to dwell near Krostonat before being subjugated by the Hobgoblins and forced to roam the surface to do their bidding. Despite the distance from our ancestral homeland and despite being subjugated by the Hobgoblins, who rejected gods, they are still devout followers of Dokkan, except for one problem. Most of the clans here do not call him Dokkan, they call him Dokkanil, claiming that this is his true name they have always known. The rest of their stories and oral traditions were backed up by various stories from Plague Orc clans we've met along the way on our conquest through the Serpent Spine, so they seem credible. A discovery worth further studying. Could we all have been using a shortened name for the chained god all this time, or have they simply modified the name themselves? I don't know. What I do know is, do I just do Dokkan's Peace? I think I just do Dokkan's Peace, right? We're basically just waiting to attack these guys again, but at the same time, I could just clean up a few fights here, couldn't I? These guys and then Krakund War, so we have the last hold over here, and then we'll basically look elsewhere. Let's get an army. That's just hilarious. Boop. Alright. First of all, do that. Then we can do that. Then we need to do something else. This we might have to do a client state here, because I don't think that there's a brown orc having any kind of thingy here. Either way, everybody, let's get 2 armies over here, then 1 army here, 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 here. I mean, I'm gonna spread you all around these parts. I assume that they're not gonna collapse from rebels. Therefore, the command is too strong, too big. But if a certain Puvari would now say, "Hey, you know what? I feel like punching a bag," they could get something done. For now, we need to wait for everything to be caught. Yeah, we're doing perfectly fine on the thingy front. We can now also clean up of the Kansat and the chain graspers. Let's first of all get everybody where they need to be. And the next war is not gonna be too difficult. I assume that a bunch of you are gonna be stuck here. Oh no, they're actually walking the right direction. Interesting. We also can do a temple restoration, which we're definitely not gonna do. I've clicked this... Oh no, wait, we got the event from thingy. Yeah, so this is alright. Let's go back to 100, so I'm happy. Let's just get rid of you guys. You just take actually this guy. Tank Graspers. Come on, don't be like that. Oh wow, 42%? How the fuck does that work? Okay, but we need to also send someone all the way back. Because there's more evil rebels. Ah, come on, how like, did we make any progress? We had 40%. Isn't that great? Isn't that cool? Alright, what are we gonna get here? The Slaver's Head. Construction cost. I'll take it. Lovely. You here, you here. Sure. Why are you doing that, you bastards? Are you probably gonna get... yeah. Was expecting that to happen. I'm actually astounded that I do not have problems with governing capacity in this one. So it's a rare thing, but I guess I handed out a lot of territory either way. So, after Kansat, before you take any allies. Just to make my life a bit easier. There we go, 575. Okay. Let's spend some points. Oh, I probably should also... yeah, I should have probably not used the money, but too late. We need to get rather far down on this. That should be alright. Admin. Feels weird that we are now... that from struggling with admin we now have too much. Isn't that cool? Look at that, and we are full again in this stuff. Next expedition. This one is, yeah. We know this one. And we know that this doesn't take much. Into position, mate. How are we looking on the institution? It's probably growing in some places, but not growing much. I have time and patience. But you were done then, basically, with upgrades. Yep. So, you guys get 5 more dudes, and then we're gonna go a little bit of adventure. You are still running. Yeah, that's still the right path to take. So, Ardanen. You probably are gonna be a big war. Yeah, the reason why you're a big war is because of allies. I would like to take the rest of the stuff here, but nah. Still, you're also gonna be a big war, right? Okay, then we're just gonna do the obvious choice. You're finally dealing with Krakow War again. But you don't have enough numbers to siege them. Alright. Okay, after Kansat is out. That's probably artillery fire or fire damage or something like that. Oh, fire damage received. Okay. Yeah, at least I was alright. I was alright on the fire aspect. Nothing new here. Oh, wait a second. Here they were. Did you ruin my plunder camp, or did I not even have a plunder camp here? Whatever it was, there's no plunder camp here. These things, luckily enough, we actually don't need to break. Because those are goblins, and we are alright with goblins. We just need to convert them, get them on the right path, and send them running. We're also gonna send these two armies up here, just to deal with that. And we do need to deal with the Verkelgalan as well. I mean, we don't need to do much, we just need to piece them out. Because they're allied to the Wassertun. There is some dudes here. Let's actually deal with you guys. Expeditionary party. So, I mean, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh no, we're gonna have to read a lot. Alright. Let's do the morale. And I guess we have enough discipline. Let's go. My poor throat. It doesn't get destroyed the pleasant way. Ah. Curious. Guess I'm a second too was a second too early. There we go. A split in the trail. The large stone forest cavern leads into several smaller caverns, most dead ones. Most dead ends. One entrance, however, appears to have an open trail even before the forest was turned to stone, and initial scouting has not found a dead end yet. As a new expedition follows the trail, they soon come to a divergence in the path. The actual trail appears to move downwards, following a treacherous decline. A second path, however, appears in the form of a narrow opening between two stone tree trunks embedded into the cave wall. Let's just follow that. Carefully descending the steep decline with a python and a rope, the expedition members move past the treacherous loose rocks one by one. After a few tense moments, the last expedition member finally makes it to the bottom of the climb. Alright. Keep coring. Weapon cage. God damn it. You're overtaking now. We even could dig for the next thing. That's also a rare occasion. Okay, you're done with that. I mean, we have probably a few more rebels popping up because we still have dwarves left that are angry. The power of light, harpy builders. Oh, that would be so good if we... I mean, I'm gonna take it for now. Because if it comes around and we have the opportunity to get these bonuses, we're gonna be very happy about that. This is basically negating most of the digging, right? The digging time. Oh, it's a local. Oh, okay. Yeah, forget it. As the expedition moves through what appear at first sight to be a regular cave, they are suddenly encircled. Stone trials, which appear to have petrified along with the stone trees around them, peel off the cave walls. They bare their claws threateningly, but they do not attack yet. I'm orc. Though nearly impervious to bladed weapons, the stone trials soon give away when fought with blunt force weaponry, or simply grappled and smashed into the cave wall. As the final remaining dryad shatters into pieces, an expedition member notices a strange shine in its remains. It appears the creatures have strange ores containing within their bodies, though they do not seem to correspond with any known metals. Alright, that's decent. Jade Separatists, yeah, we have someone for that. The anti-Jade Separatists. So now, I did want to create a client state here. That took a second. I do need to convert this first. Then we're gonna do it. Just so that I have the right stuff. So I don't need to click any of these things. That's alright. Oh yeah, separatists, very sad. Inflation, oh no. Actually, how are we looking inflation-wise? I completely forgot. Silly me. We can do that. So. Wasn't it like 50 ducats? Yeah. A stone arch engraved with strange symbols is embedded in a cave wall between two stone trees. There's nobody in the expedition who is able to decipher the symbols, but it appears to have at one point been a gateway, perhaps leading to the Fey realm. While any connection this place once had has long been broken, there's still considerable magic present in the arch, and activating it might be useful. Still, you might also just blow the thing up and not bother with such a risk. Give me the magic. With this, we're also gonna end the episode here. Waiting for the last few steps where we can finally get to the end of that mission tree. But, like always, like slow motion shenanigans, I guess you guys next episode. Bye!